Okay, I wanted to show you really quickly how to do a bibliography using a site called BibMe. So let's open a sample document here. I'm in Google Docs. I can either create a new document down here in the right corner with the plus sign, or I can click on an existing document, which I made a fake one for this purpose. And so here's my enthralling paper, and down here is my references section. So I'm going to go to bibme.org. It's a bibliography site. There's other things you can use, but this one's free, and students will just need to create an account, which they can do with their district Gmail. So when you get to the site, if you want to look up a book, you can actually type the name of the book. So I'm going to cite Divergent here for no apparent reason. The Divergent series, Divergent, here's the first book, I think. So I'm going to select this. If there's any information, extra information that I have about the book, I'll add it here. And then I'll say add to my bibliography. So over here it will show up. This is my running list of all the titles I'm using in my bibliography. And I have APA selected for my purpose. I can also go into a magazine. Let's say this paper is about cancer. I can search for the article that I used, the magazine article that I used. So here's, let's say I used this one on cancer survival in California. I would need to also put in which volume I used and the page number that I'm referencing. So I would do that. And sometimes the author's name is not in here, and you can add that as well. So I'm going to add this to my bibliography. Let's go add a newspaper article the same way. Let's look for cancer, find article. I'll select the one that I used. Let's say this was in New York. New York. Let's go USA. And a page number I need to put here as well. And if I have the author's name, I would put it in here like I told you before, Steve Smith. Add to my bibliography. So everything will just add in here. Note too that you can do journals, you can cite films. Let's do a website really quick. So if I wanted to cite a website, I can either search for the website, or if I have a website I'd already like to use, so let's say I've been using cancer.org, American Cancer Society. I can cite a specific page. Let's say, what is cancer? And if I want to cite this page, I just need to copy. So I'll use Control-C to copy the address. Go back to BibMe, and I can paste this using Control-V into this box. Now I'll say find website, and there's the website I just used. So I'm going to say select that. With websites, there's a few extra steps. I have to verify that this is all right, and then I go to continue on. I can add author's name here, or say no author, and any other information I might have. Then I say add to my bibliography, and the website is cited right over here. So once I have this all the way I want, I'm going to say download to Word. Now, even though I'm going to use this in a Google Doc, I still want to open this format. And the reason is it's formatting it for me in a complete version of, it's just doing all the work for me. So I'm going to copy this using Control-C, and then go back to my Google Doc, and I'm going to use Control-V. Now, sometimes it does mess up the formatting, so know that you'll have to reference back to where you copied it. And I don't know a quick fix for this right now, but if I figure one out, I'll add it to this video. But it should look like this, so if you can reformat what you brought in, that would be best.